It's so funny how sometimes we do things and we don't realize. So I Pavloved myself the other day, well, years ago. So I thought I would tell you about it. Years ago, when I was writing for a living, I was always on deadline. I was always writing a book for myself, for other people. I was just needed to really, really write. So I knew that lavender was one of my favorite scents at the time. It still is. I also like lemongrass. It really, really suits me. But anyway, um, I began to put lavender in my diffuser to just get myself zen, calm, collected, and just write, right? I did that so much and I totally forgot about it. So then when I didn't have a project, when I had completed everything one day, so I had, as I started every day, I would put in a few drops in my diffuser of lavender and then go about my day to just go back to my office. So then I did that. And by the time my office got permeated with a amazing scent of lavender, immediately I said to myself, oh, I must write. And I said it like that, like, oh, I must write. And I started laughing because I realized what was happening. Oh my God, I conditioned myself to associate lavender with writing. And my brain totally made the connection, even though I never said it. So fast forward, I don't know, 5 years later or so, I took a workshop on aromatherapy because I'm trying to make it through this winter. It's just been way too long. And the person that was teaching it, Cam, she's local, she's amazing, highly recommend it. I'm gonna tag her on this video. So next time you teach, she teaches that workshop. If you are a provider, I highly recommend you take that workshop. So anyway, she's teaching us about aromatherapy and the different notes and how they affect us in different ways. It was really, really intricate and amazing in the best way, very easy to follow. So we made a scent in the workshop, which I was tickled because I love learning and I love making things and I love essential oils. I have quite a few of them. But there were some that I never heard of. And I never thought of the combinations. Like I just went with what I liked. I did not know what each scent could awaken within me. So we put that we were smelling different scents, and then we were given instructions and set an intention first, and then smell, and then put your own scent together based on the different notes and the different experiences or feelings that it would emote in you. So I start doing that. I get my scents, and then I get a whiff, and I was like, oh my God, this sounds amazing. The intention that I said was, I want something that is grounding, something that is gonna remind me to go back to who I already am, not who I'm becoming, because I already am that version of myself. It's just that I've forgotten. So I want to remember for myself. So the result was this. And when I tell you, I haven't been using this since I made the class, which was last Saturday, and I just roll it on, and then I just go like this because I really want to smell it on me, you know. And when I tell you my days are going so well, and then I had an idea. Well, girl, you have an event coming up. You are doing the women healing circles right here in Stone Ridge. And I was thinking of different ways that I can make this an evening to remember. So one of the many things that we're gonna do that evening is we're really gonna have time to reconnect with that version of ourselves that is not afraid, that version of ourselves that is in love with her life. So I said, what better way than giving them this grounding scent? I'm still working on the name. So of course, I don't play. You know that, right? I don't play. I create inmediatamente, right? So I scoured the internet and I began to look for the most amazing, most delicious packaging because hello, packaging is everything, right? Look at this. Look at this cute little bottle. Oh my God, this gold cap. Because I'm like, we're queens. So of course, we're queens. Gotta get that. So I got this beautiful cap and I began to acquire the what am I drawing a blank? The essential oils. So I some are on order already. Some I was able to find locally. But when I tell you this scent is about to be bomb, it is so good. It's so good. I'm still thinking on the name, but the vibe is Volver a mí, return to my real self. That's what we're working with. So this I'm not gonna make available anywhere else, just at my healing circles. So if you're a woman and you're like, girl, I need everything you said, I need a moment to dance, come back to myself, to cry, to understand why I have given my power away. How do I get my power back? Okay, how do I do that? Well, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna give you this and something else that is coming. It's not in the mail yet, but it's in production, something that it feels like a total download. It was incredible. And it's something that it's going to be something you can touch, something you can take with yourself. Again, it's going to be a gift that's going to be given inside the Women Healing Circle. And because I really want this to be an experience, it's not a workshop. I'm not teaching all the time. It's going to be music. I'm going to do a sound bath, of course. It's going to be breath work, somatic, a lot of somatic work, and a lot of resting, because we're triggered, we're tired, we're upset, we're pissed off with everything that's going on. I'm human, I get mad too. And sometimes you have to ground yourself again. You have to rest, and you have to connect with yourself, with that thing that you know that you have been put here to do. That thing, yes, you got to do that, but you have to take care of yourself first. So one of the gifts is going to be the scent that I created inside of Cam's class workshop. I'm so grateful and excited that I got to go. And yeah, this is the packaging. Collaborating with an amazing designer on the little label. She's amazing at that. So once I have the name, maybe I'll show you the final product. I know that I'm gonna be doing local events. So when I'm doing demos, I like to do small somatic sessions. I will be demoing the scent that I already have created. Amazing. So if you are an amazing partner and you're like, well, I'm not a woman, so I cannot attend because it's women and people that identify as women only. But you're like, my wife, my partner, my girlfriend, she needs this. Like, you can give that. You can give it. You can gift her the women, the healing the women healing circle. I'm telling you, this is exactly what I needed. When years ago, when I started this healing journey, I wish that I had this as a place where I can feel safe, where I can let my guard down, dance without worrying about who's looking at me, what is happening, but really just dancing with your inner little girl. Okay, I'm telling you, this is exactly what I wanted and needed. We are also thinking about bringing this to New York City, just looking at it, places and stuff, but it sounds like it's gonna happen as well. So I'll let you know when that is happening. I'm gonna give you the link where all the things are happening. So all the dates. So we have March 14th, and we also have April 11th coming up, and then we'll be adding dates and more locations as the time goes on. So these events are very intimate because I want to make sure that I have enough space and bandwidth to support you. And because this work is delicate, this work is beautiful, it's needed now more than ever. Now more than ever. So if you have been looking for this and you're like, I want to give myself an evening, a nice long evening. So it's from 6:30 to 11. So we are not rushing. We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna be able to be with ourselves. Just amazing. So I think I gave you all the details, but if I missed something, I put it in the description. I'm gonna give you all the details, and I love to see you there because I believe we are amazing, and we get to pamper ourselves and take care of ourselves and be kind and loving and all the things. So hopefully you get to get your hands on one of these grounding, incredible, coming back to myself scents. And the other goodie that, no for nothing, is the most amazing, daring thing that I have done in a long time. I'm very proud of myself for doing it, for creating it, for saying yes to that, and for what it represents. It's exactly what is needed right now. So thanks so much for watching. Please know that I love you, that I'm rooting for you, and I hope to see you live here. So let me know. Are you coming? Let me know.